lovelies, it is time for another Camp SeasonAthon reading vlog, so stay tuned. So it is Tuesday, June 9th, and I didn't end up vlogging yesterday because it was kind of a busy day. The biggest thing yesterday was we closed on the other house. It is sold, it is gone. We are finally freaking done with that house. We lost a lot on that house. Like, we didn't come out of closing with money in hand. We actually had to bring $17,000 with a little over that cashier's check. Actually, we ended up wiring it because the bank was having problems. But anyway, it cost us an extra 17,000 something dollars, but we sold it. It's done. And I couldn't be happier about that. Then yesterday was mostly just kind of errands and that kind of thing. Going to appointments and all of that. So not really something for vlogging. I did read a little bit while I was driving around. I started The Butcher's Masquerade by Matt Dinniman. This is, I think, book 5 in the Dungeon Crawler Carl series. I really didn't get far. I'm actually only in chapter 2 right now. So yeah, really not far at all. This is for Climbing Wall, a book you're intimidated by, because this is a 707 page book. So it's a little intimidating in trying to get it done in a readathon like this. Today, what I need to focus on, I need to work on editing my vlog from last week, and then I have to do edits for my travel channel, which is called My Grand Adventures. If you haven't checked that out, I'll link it up here. Please go and check it out. You'll see all my past, present, future, all the travel stuff, and I think you'll enjoy it. There's a lot of shorts on that channel too. But yeah, I'm gonna go and get to editing, and hopefully I can get quite a bit done today. So yesterday I did manage to get my vlog edited, and I didn't get any of my travel channel stuff edited because I ended up having some issues with my computer. But I did get a little bit of work done on my house. And then so far today, for the most part, the first half of the day, I spent being lazy and playing a game on my phone. Yesterday I did, however, get some more of The Butcher's Masquerade read. I'm currently on chapter 11 of that. Now I need to go and take a bunch of boxes that I've unpacked to recycling and go do some grocery shopping and come back, and I need to do some like SeasonAthon Academy work and editing for my travel channel, and then try, if I have time, do some more work on my house. So let's go run some errands. So yesterday I got some errands run. I took all the cardboard boxes off to recycling. I did some grocery shopping. I did my editing for my Grand Adventures, which is my travel channel. I also did a little bit of work on SeasonAthon Academy, and I did a little bit of work on the house. I did not, however, get a lot of reading done. I'm only on chapter 13 of The Butcher's Masquerade. I am very much enjoying it, but just haven't had a lot of time to read. But today I'm going to do some more work on the house, maybe do some more work on the library, and I'm going to listen to the book while I do that. Fingers crossed I could get it done today. I kind of doubt it, but we'll see. Hopefully I'll at least be able to make a good dent in it. So that's where I'm at this point. And Marty's parents were supposed to come today, but now it looks like maybe they'll be coming tomorrow. So I have the full day to try to get as much done as I can. And yeah, I guess I need to get to work. So yesterday, I did not work on my library at all because I pretty much had to stay upstairs in the bedrooms because we have two AC units. We have one for like the majority of the house, and then we have a separate smaller one for the upstairs for all the bedrooms. And yesterday, apparently, our bigger one stopped working. And so it was nearly 80 degrees in my house all day yesterday, except for in the bedroom. So I had to stay in there or out in my sunroom because we have a little window unit in the sunroom. And yeah, that's pretty much where I spent my entire day yesterday. I did get some reading done while I was doing all that. I'm currently on chapter 38. Still got quite a bit left of this book. At 1.8 speed, there's still 6.5 hours left. But today, just a little while ago, we actually had somebody come out and fix the AC. Thankfully, it wasn't crazy expensive. The thing's still under warranty, so we just had to pay for like the labor. We didn't have to pay for the parts, but it's fixed. Thank goodness. It's still very hot in here. But it's gone down a few degrees, so I'm thankful for that. It's now about 75 degrees in the house. So it's feeling a lot better than it was. Also, Marty's parents got here today, so I've been hanging out with them. This morning, I've done nothing but hang out in the places that are cool while we waited and watched YouTube videos, played on my phone. Haven't been productive at all. And but yeah, Marty's parents are here now. And I don't know that I'm going to get much reading done today, if any. And then later tonight, I have my watch party with my coffee patrons. And we're going to be watching Twisters, which I'm looking forward to that. Because I like the original one back in the, I think it was the 90s. And this is like the sequel to that. Or a remake, I'm not sure. But I'm looking forward to it because I like the original one. Maybe here in a little while, Marty's mom and I, we might just find a place to sit and read because she likes to pick up one of my books while she's here and read. And so last time she was here, she started Never Never by Colleen Hoover and Taryn Fisher. So she's about halfway through that. So she might pick that up today. And while she's doing that, I might find my earbuds and listen to... do I want to listen to my audiobook or do I want to start a physical book? Maybe if she wants to sit and read, I'll sit and read with her and I'll just read one of my graphic novels or something. Whatever it is, I'll let you know. So yesterday, the only reading I got done was I read the graphic novel The Daughter of Wise, which was interesting. So it's based on Breton folklore, and Breton is like from the region of Brittany in the northmost area of France. And it starts out with this woman that's from another world and a man who has been like gravely injured. And they're together, and she says, I can help you. I just need you to kill my husband. And so he agrees, and he goes and kills her husband. And then she's like, okay, I can help you, but we need to get married, and I can make you a great city, and all of this stuff. And so he agrees, and she heals him. She parts the sea and builds this wall and all of this stuff. And um, yeah, it's very magical. And they have 2 daughters, and then she dies. And it was like she aged like super suddenly. And they think maybe it was because of the magic she was using to keep this place. And there was like a sea monster and all of this other stuff. And the 2 daughters end up kind of coming to a head and like splitting ways. And the older one, who's like the heiress, she goes and kind of lives in the moor and lives like a kind of a wild life. And then the younger one stays in the castle and starts taking over all the magic stuff and doing the parties and all of that. And each night she lures a different man up to her tower and sleeps with him, and then beheads him with this mask and throws his head into the ocean for payment, I guess. And the younger sister's kind of awful. The older sister ends up finding a man, like a regular, not nobility kind of man, and they start falling in love and everything. And then the younger sister sees this and seduces him and sleeps with him, and she's getting ready to behead him. But I guess she gets kind of guilty and doesn't do it and lets him go. But the older sister finds out, like, in the process, and that they were sleeping together and everything. And so she's heartbroken. And then the next day there's this big storm, and this man shows up, and he says he's from very far away. And he's invited to the castle. There's another party going on. The younger sister's like, ooh, I want him. And they get together, and when they're alone in her tower, he's like, yeah, we have a contract, and there was a payment missed. And now this whole magical kingdom is about to like be destroyed. It was wild. It was interesting. Would I read it again? Probably not, but I did find it interesting. I think I'm going to give it 3.5 stars. Also, Kathy,
hello.
She finished Never Never by Colleen Hoover and Taryn Fisher. What did you think?
It was great. I loved it. I recommend it. Yeah.
Can you tell us a little bit about it without spoilers?
Oh, you're so good at that, but I don't know.
Like, what was the book about? I haven't read this one yet.
Okay. 2 teenagers. They basically grew up together. Their families were friends. And, of course, they fall in love. And then they wake up one day and they can't remember anything. So, it's really good.
I love both Colleen Hoover and Taryn Fisher, so that's one I'm excited to read.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so on a scale of 1 to 5.
I would give it a 5.
You give it 5
I really
stars?
enjoyed it, yeah.
Okay. So what are you reading now?
A Killing Cold.
By Kate Alice Marshall. This is one I have read before. I think I gave it 4 stars, if I remember correctly. It was a wild ride. And I decided to pick up another graphic novel today. I've got Red Hood and the Outlaws, Volume 1, Redemption. No clue about this. I think it's like superheroes or vigilantes or something like that. So, this is what I'm going to read. And we're just going to sit here and chill. We got an Einstein here between us. The other 2 dogs are passed out elsewhere.
The men are also, aren't they?
Yes. Marty and his dad are both upstairs napping. So, Marty's parents left today, and I've pretty much just been doing nothing this morning. Scrolling, watching YouTube. That's about it. But I did get a couple of things read. So yesterday I read Red Hood and the Outlaws Volume 1 Redemption. I'm giving it 2 stars. I was bored. I definitely don't think I'm going to be continuing this series or keeping this. Apparently Red Hood is Robin from Batman and Robin, and apparently the Joker killed Robin and Batman let it happen, and Robin was brought back to life by this group called the All Cast. Then he became Red Hood. And we also have Arsenal, who's another sidekick, and Starfire, who's like this alien princess. I really wasn't all that interested. I did read the whole thing, but I was bored. This one works for the prompt Archery, a weapon on the cover, because they all have like weapons. So got that one done. Also, The Daughter of Wise was for the prompt Canteen, a small book or graphic novel. So I got 2 more points for the Turquoise Cabin. And then I started reading Lake's Edge by Lyndall Clipstone. This is for Outhouse, which is my lowest rated book. And I got to page 110, so I got a good chunk of it. I'm really enjoying it, though. It's very dark and atmospheric. All I know at this point, because I kind of went in a little blind, was that we have these 2 children. One's 13. The boy's 13. The girl is 17. And when he was just a baby and she was like 4 years old, their parents were killed, and she carried her baby brother through the woods, and then this woman found them and seemed very nice and took them in and became mother. But the boy, he has what the girl refers to as these nightmares, but they're not really nightmares because they're affecting her, and they affect everything around it. He draws in these shadows. His eyes turn black. These shadows like consume, like kind of wrap around everything, and it's this really scary darkness stuff. And his hands are left stained black afterwards, and she has to always help him like get through this. And then they have to do this tithing and to their lords, and the lord of their village or whatever, he shows up for this tithing, and he's known as the monster of Lake's Edge because he apparently like murdered his entire family, and that's how he's the lord now. And when he sees these 2, he decides that he needs to take the boy with him back to Lake's Edge. And his sister's like, "You're not taking him." And then he was kind of like, "Okay, well, yeah, he is." But she was like, "Well, wherever he goes, I go." And so now they are at Lake's Edge, and there's this Blythe or something, and they want him to help with fixing and mending this Blythe. And it's really kind of creepy, and I'm enjoying it a lot. Oh, I almost forgot to tell you, Kathy also finished A Killing Cold by Kate Alice Marshall, and she wanted me to let you know that she gave it 5 stars. She read it all in one day and said she just couldn't put it down, and there were so many twists and turns, and she could never figure out, who did it, and she really enjoyed it. I also got some book mail that I'd share with you. Okay, so this doesn't have the sprayed edges. It looked like it did. Bummer. I ordered this from Amazon, and I am so excited to read this. It's called Half City by Kate Golden. And when I saw this on Instagram, I saw that it's being referred to as Buffy meets Fourth Wing. Yes, please. It's also been compared to The Mortal Instruments, which I also love. So I'm super excited about this. It's like dark academia. It says, "Welcome to Harker Academy for Deviant Defense. Keep your daggers sharp and your wits even sharper." Yeah. From what I hear, it's like Fourth Wing, but no dragons, and they're like hunting demons. super excited for that. And then I got my book of the month. I have 2 books in here. The first one I picked is The Misconnection by Tia Williams. This says, best-selling author Tia Williams returns with an intensely romantic, deliciously sexy tale about a woman searching for her handsome seatmate from a European flight and the unexpected places her hunt for love leads her. And then the other one is The Children by Melissa Albert. And this one says, the haunting new novel from best-selling author Melissa Albert, in which the estranged adult children of a legendary author, written into their dead mother's beloved fantasy series, must contend with the vine-like creep of legacy, memory, and magic. So I'm excited for both of those. And this is what the bookmark looks like, and then it's the 100th anniversary thing on the back. So as far as today goes, there's not a lot. I mean, like I said, I spent half the day just scrolling on my phone and stuff. But I think maybe for the rest of this day, I'm going to either like work on my library or cleaning or something along those lines and listen to The Butcher's Masquerade. I don't know that I'm actually going to finish it today. We'll see. But I probably won't have anything else to update you with for the rest of the day. So I think I'm just going to end this vlog here. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, give me a big thumbs up. If you'd like to see more videos like this, click that subscribe button down below. And until next time, remember to always be completely you.